Even when I wake up, baby, you know I always find my way, babe. Wherever you wanna go, my heart is in your hand. Just take me where you are. You gon' always be my best friend. Through the rain and the dark of night, even when the sun don't shine, you and me gon' be here, babe. 'Cause we shine, we shine. Baby, you and I, baby, we gon' make it to the end of time. This loving is forever, you should know by now. And I'ma always love you 'cause it's you and I, ooh, baby, you and I, baby, we gon' be here to the end of time. This loving is forever, you should know by now. And I'ma always love you 'cause it's you and I, ooh,
What's up, YouTube? I'm Angel.
I'm Jenny.
And we are the
The
Ram
Ram
Fam.
Fam.
If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We are going to be posting videos daily. And also, I'm going to drop a link down to my personal channel. Just because it's like different content on there. This is more of a family channel that we're going to be starting on here.
Yep, and this is just in addition to basically what we used to do before and just incorporate our baby.
Yep, we're just going to continue our vlogs. We apologize for jumping off for a year or not dropping any videos. A lot has changed, and that's what we're going to get into the video and explain. Today, well, first of all, we want to thank everybody for being here on our channel, watching this video. As you can see, it's been a year since we last uploaded our video to YouTube, and a lot has changed since then.
Definitely a lot has changed.
First of all, we're not just Jenny and Angel anymore.
Definitely.
We have a almost 3-month-old baby named Adrian. He's the sweetest, most amazing, cutest little boy you'll ever meet. And unfortunately, under the circumstances that we are in currently at the moment, a lot of you guys may know what's going on in the world right now. There's a pandemic sweeping the world, and a virus called COVID-19 moving its way across the world swiftly. But we also unfortunately were able to contract the virus and catch COVID-19. So right now we're currently under quarantine as suggested by our local officials and doctors.
It's just so sad right now with everything going on because I miss my little baby. And I can't wait to hug him and kiss him and just give him all our love. But right now I'd rather be safe than sorry, and definitely we were so cautious.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how the more cautious you are, the more I guess that you contract it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we are staying positive, keeping strong for not only ourselves but for our family and for our baby. There's been a lot of people in the community getting it, a lot of people around us, a lot of people that we know.
Really close that we know.
Yeah, and at this point in the time of year that we're uploading this, I'm sure a lot of you guys know exactly what's going on. We don't have to explain too much because it's already been 6 months since the whole pandemic started.
I think 5.
5 months. But yeah, just us personally, we're doing great. Thank you, God. And we've been praying and taking our teas and vitamins and drinking water, staying hydrated. And it's unfortunate that we got it, but it's also a blessing that we're able to go through it together, because there's a lot of people out there that have to do it alone, and it's not a fun thing to experience, and it's definitely scary. And for those of you that have to do it alone, I would give you guys lots of props and just know that you guys are strong and keep going. Eventually, if it's God's plan, then the whole world will heal. And but right now, like we said, we're going through it. We're already on
It's a 6th day.
6th day of like being of like having symptoms, right? Or like going through it.
Yeah.
Like 6 day of like going through it and being isolated and stuff like that. So just in the beginning of the week or like last weekend, she had like a very little cough one day, and then the next day for a couple hours she couldn't really taste or smell anything, and that was about it. And then we got tested because it's just a word in the community right now. Everybody needs to go get tested. So we went to go get in line to get tested. Her and her brother came positive, and I was negative. But by the time we had gotten the results, I was feeling a little different. I woke up that night in the middle of the night, kind of like with cold sweats, and I had like a weird like panicky feeling, like I couldn't breathe, or like some itchiness in my chest and a cough. And I felt really nasty and just weird. Like we said, we have a 3-month-old, and at this time he was sleeping with us in his crib, and I had gotten up to give him a bottle, and as I was giving him the bottle, I felt really nauseous. So I put him down on the bed, and I went to the restroom and started puking, and that's when I knew kind of something wasn't right. So the next day,
he decided, like we should really go get checked out because my little brother also, I told him he had come back from working with my dad, and he said that he didn't feel good and that he stayed in the truck all day, and we also knew like he was like something was going around. So we were just like, let's go get tested, let's go see. And so we went, and it didn't hurt.
Yeah, no, it didn't hurt. It seemed kind of like didn't really do it like a good job.
Yeah, and they also like where we went. It's where I go to college, Toomey's Community College, and they're not even protected. They just wear gloves and a mask, and I think like they're really close up to people, so maybe they could contract it as well, like easily. And it's kind of a little weird, but
yeah.
When we came back to the house, like we immediately went into our rooms, and like we didn't try to go out for anything. But the bad thing was, at that time, we didn't really know anything, so we still kept, the baby here in the room with us.
Yeah, so we got the results back from the place. They take 3 to 5 days. So that Thursday, she got her results, and they were positive. I got mine, and they were negative. We kind of thought something was fishy, but at the same time, like the symptoms I was having and everything like that kind of aligned to what was going on. So we went that night, the same night, to get tested, and by this time we were treating the symptoms. So we were as much as we can, we were resting a lot, staying hydrated, drinking hot teas and vitamins, and staying on top of everything. Saturday comes, we continue doing what we're doing. Sunday comes, and I get my test results back. And unfortunately, the test results did say that I came back positive for coronavirus, COVID-19. Instead of me getting freaked out and scaring myself, I am so grateful to have my beautiful Jenny next to me, and she was able to to keep me content and everything, because unfortunately we did get it, COVID-19, but we are blessed to be able to do it together and go through it together, because it's something that a lot of people have to go through alone, and it's not something fun to go through alone at all. We know people in our community and stuff that had to go through it alone, and it's not something that anybody should go through alone and go through at all, so we're really grateful to be able to have each other side by side, and we're just staying strong for each other and staying positive, and keeping our spirits up, and making sure we're staying hydrated, staying on top of everything, eating good food, and every day we're feeling better, and we know we're going to be able to strive through this and fight through this.
Yes.
And we're just taking all the precautionary measures that we need to take to keep everybody else safe as well. It's been about a good 5-6 days since we've been isolated and dealing with treating the symptoms and dealing with this thing. They recommend about 10 to 14 days isolation, or until you've gone 3 consecutive days with no fever, without any medicine, and you are not showing any major symptoms and stuff like that. We're counting the days, and we can't wait to be able to get back and show you guys what we got. Get back on the channel. We've been gone for a year, but we're glad to be back, and we're glad to have you guys here, and we just can't wait to come back and show you guys what we're made of.
Yep.
We're going to continue to strive and get through this, and bring you guys along on the journey with us. We're going to be dropping daily content, videos updated daily, and so keep a lookout for that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Come join the Ram Fam.
And I'ma always love you 'cause it's you and I. Ooh, I